Hello everybody, how we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Calam. This is a turn-based tactical RPG where you're going to be trying to make decisions based on the two various factions that you have available to you. One's going to be trying to rebel, the other's trying to be reclaiming the throne, and you use abilities to change the map, and it seems pretty cool. So without further ado, why don't we head on in, check it out, and see what it's about. Sure, we'll go on normal mode.
Beyond seas and mountains lies a forgotten land, shaped by ancient beliefs and
What
hidden
the heck?
forces.
That does not look stable.
A powerful magic known as Calam
Calam.
can turn the beliefs of thousands into reality.
Sounds like orcs from 40k.
This secret magic is known only to a few, and the King of Light has twisted it to serve his own ends.
Nah, he seems fine, right?
For a decade, he made his subjects believe he was a god.
Yeah, he's
and
fine.
now those beliefs fuel his limitless power.
Surely not a bad guy.
Over the past year, the rebels have risen to defend the people against the tyrant.
I
king.
love rebellion
With
stories.
each battle, their stories and deeds have spread across the land. Their transformation, newfound powers, and victories on the battlefield have all become part of an enduring legend.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm here for it. I love rebellion. I love legends. I am legend with Will Smith. The giant axes are pretty freaking cool, by the way. How is this stable? How is that showing? How is it staying up in the air? Homeguard, capital of the two kingdoms of Westalia, moments before the final battle. 10 years earlier, young Prince Eric defeated the last of the dragons and overthrew the terrible Blood Queen, bringing hope to an entire people. But once he claimed the throne, he styled himself the King of Light, and proved even crueler than the Queen, once so hated by all. Now wielding immense power with dominion over fire itself, the King reduces to ash all those who dare stand against him. He's the Mad King from Game of Thrones. And to put an end to the ancient dynasties of queens, his very first law proclaimed that women had no souls, stripping them of all their rights and causing untold suffering. Oh my goodness. Wow. He's like an anti-woke crusader. He's like a king incel. Yet for months across Westalia, rebels led by Darren and Princess Vera have battled his armies, leaving a trail of blood as they hew their way toward Homeguard. Tonight they will attempt to confront the tyrant and change the course of history and prove that women have souls. What the hell, man? That's crazy.
You know, it's my birthday today.
Happy
I
birthday.
hope you have a gift for the finest of your lieutenants.
You're very quiet. I'm going to have to fix that in editing.
A good bath, for instance? I have been dreaming of one for weeks.
Seems like a bad birthday present, but go for it, Mora.
How have we been side by side every day, Darren? 5 years? 6? If I had earned a coin for every word you've spoken, I'm not sure I'd have enough to buy myself a loaf of bread today.
Darren sounds like not very good company.
A law
What do you mean, a law?
for your birthday. I'm giving you a law to abolish.
I like that it's voice acted, by the way.
19 years old, still no fiancé, and a law for a gift.
Lore.
It will be ugly. There will be blood.
It's always ugly. But your Calam will lend us a good hand.
Calam.
I love these little chats with you before a battle. You have almost as much conversation as your axe.
Ask it if it wouldn't rather command in my place.
No one can command in your place. So, last city, last battle? Tomorrow the kingdom will have a new king. The damned law against women will be abolished.
Aren't you a princess? No, you're not Vera. You're Mora. Never mind.
There is never a last battle.
Hello. Are you Princess Vera?
Far be it from me to interrupt you, but we have a city and a crown to take.
You have an interesting echo to your voice line.
If you do not order the assault now, I will.
Okay. You're not starting off on the right foot with me, Vera.
Please, don't die, Mora.
To the palace.
Yeah, probably do this during the daytime. It seems really dangerous at night, but that's fine. Yeah.
You too.
Ooh, okay. I mean, I feel you're just setting me up for Mora to die. Good luck, Mora. I'll do my best to keep you alive, assuming that I'm able to influence that in any way. What is happening here? This is taking forever. There he goes. All right. Seems pretty violent. Home guard in front of the palace, present. Oh, they've got a cleric over here? Wow, that guy got obliterated. Seems like magic is, like, present in every attack. Hello. I'm gonna obliterate you, dude. I would not stand before the main character of the game here. The heart of the capital, wreathed in flames, Darren Dahl finally faces the King of Light in a duel that will decide the fate of the kingdom. This is the King of Light? For real? You have 2 health? Movement. To move a unit, select a tile within highlighted area and use the move command. You can move a unit several times in a row until its movement points are depleted. Alright, seems reasonable. Are you really the King of Light? There's no frickin' way. Move. I am kind of interested in your profile, but I'd like to move. Once per turn, a unit can perform one action, such as an attack or a skill. Unit can move either before and after an action, but not both. Plan your turn accordingly. Okay. So you can't interrupt movement. To attack, select a target and use the attack command. Right? New objective. Use the attack command to target the Dragon Knight. Okay, you're not the Lord of Light. The Lord of Light is over here. I can see him. He's this guy, I think. Sir, I have to attack you. No offense. Holy crap. He got obliterated. Select the active unit and use the end turn command, or press enter to end the turn. At the end of your unit's turn, choose its orientation. Alright? Kind of want to see your profile real quick. Your axe is named Worm. Darren the Indestructible? What the hell? Generates 15% of damage taken. Guillotine. Okay, you got skills. Cool. How do I get out of this? Uh-oh. Okay, escape. Just end your turn like it told me to. Destructible objects. Some obstacles can be attacked and destroyed to clear space. Okay. I feel like you're putting me into a position where I'm going to get attacked by someone. Okay. Counterattack. After taking damage from an enemy within range, a unit counterattacks and deals 50% of attack damage. Units attacked from behind take more damage and cannot counterattack. The order in which units can act is determined by their speed. Okay. You guys just decided not to attack me? Are you crazy? I don't... You're forcing me to move there. This is a stupid idea. This is what they call in the business stupid. I can't reach anyone. Why would I possibly do this? Okay, I mean, that seems like a pretty obvious thing that was going to happen. Now, do you counterattack multiple times per turn is my new question. You do. Okay, interesting. Skills are powerful actions that consume action points. Each unit restores 1 AP at the start of its turn and can store up to 3 AP. Use the skills command on a target to view its properties, effects, AP cost, range, and pattern, then choose one. I have a feeling that there's an AoE skill. Use Bloody Whirlwind. Okay. Bloody Whirlwind. Range 0. Physical damage to freaking jerks. How do I... I have to target myself. Alright. That was pretty cool. Wasn't very bloody, though. And then I could move afterwards. Terrible idea. You really shouldn't do this, man. There's, like, so many of them.
At last, my old friend. My dear Darren.
Hi, Eric.
You, whom I long believed dead.
Why? There's legends being written about my rebellion. What are you talking about?
Death would not have me.
Darren's aura farming over here.
Always so stubborn. A shadow that refuses to fade.
All right.
All those years, fighting side by side, Tyrant. Do you remember? I miss those years. You know?
Okay, you're talking extremely slowly. Can you hurry the hell up?
We knew it would end this way.
Alright, cool. I get to murder the king. Love to see it. Oop, not what I meant to do. I feel like right-click would be a good way to go back. I think that should be added for sure, because having to use the keyboard seems unintuitive to me. Ouch. Okay. For real? You guys are stupid, huh? Steel Echo deals moderate physical damage twice, range 1. Okay. Deals moderate physical damage and inflicts defense down for 2 turns. I gotta be honest, I think that, I don't really need to use any of your skills. Unfortunately, there's not, like, a great place for me to be. I guess I'll just murder this guy and then run forwards and get burned alive, probably. I'll move here. And end my turn. Facing the king. Solar shield. I've got additional magic defense. Wow, you guys are stupid, huh? Ouch. Okay. Prepare to be destroyed. By a bloody whirlwind. Bloody whirlwind. The freaking rock losers. Then I'm going to step here. I don't know. I guess it's telling me there's a back attack opportunity. That doesn't matter to me. I can't attack again. Ouch. I seem to be dying horribly. But, like... I don't know that it matters. Get rocked. Enter. Alright, 78. Huge damage. Alright, dude, I murdered all your friends. I'm very hurt. Can you give me, like, a second to rest, please? Overdrive gauge. Each action performed by a unit fills its overdrive gauge. The more AP a skill costs, the more it fills the gauge. Fill the gauge completely to perform overdrive, a unique action that can turn the tide of battle. Using its overdrive, select a target and choose the overdrive command. Okay. Are you going to give me overdrive? Because I don't think I used enough stuff.
Eric, today, either I tear you from the throne, or I burn with you.
Okay.
It's over, my prince.
Sir, you will never understand the true nature of the Kalam.
Kalam.
It consumes all those who defy me, and you know it well.
Alright. You going to kill me? No, I get to go. Overdrive? Final execution! You freaking nerd, Eric. I hate you! Alright, you stepped inside the man. That was a pretty cool limit break, though. Holy shit, I kicked that guy's ass.
Impossible.
You are not the one who ends our story, Darren.
Okay.
I am.
You say so. Darren, I think you might be in trouble, buddy. Oh my god! Alright, cool. The Battle of Homeguard ended with the death of Darren the Indestructible. Among the rebels, many perished, a few escaped, and the rest were captured. They were taken to the royal fortress of Frankand. The people of Homeguard, it was a gigantic shadow looming over their city. To the last rebels, it would be a tomb. Okay. I feel like I didn't expect Darren to die. Frankland Prison, present. Mora's Cell, present.
Where am I?
Prison.
You are in the royal prison of Frankham.
Joan d'Artarac.
Due to your magical powers as a Minderland, you are entitled to an individual cell. And also, I am sorry to say, to these irons on your wrist.
Bummerooski.
And you? Who are you?
My name is no doubt familiar to you. I am Jean d'Artarac.
Jean d'Artarac.
D'Artarac. The man who never lies, the famous storyteller Jean d'Artarac. What are you doing here in a stinking dungeon in the middle of the night? What do you want from me?
You want your story?
I have come to bring you very sad news.
What? That I'm to be
What?
hanged at dawn?
Indeed, you will be executed for rebellion, but that you already knew. No, I have come to tell you that your leader, Darren Dahl, died tonight during the battle.
Tyrant died.
Nonsense. Darren is indestructible.
It's in the name, dude.
Darren can't be dead. He would not have died without me. You want me to believe he got himself killed without even fighting? That the king struck him down with a flick of his hand?
Darren Dahl fought valiantly, but His Majesty consumed him eventually.
He ate his corpse.
No, it's impossible. He can't.
No one can defeat the King of Light. Darren Dahl was mad to face him.
Darren told us not to go near the king, that perhaps he alone had a chance of beating him.
That was a stupid decision in retrospect, huh?
You have my condolences.
You come to taunt me, is that it? If you are here to try to break me, know that it will not happen.
You will no doubt find it hard to believe, but my condolences are sincere. A man's death never gladdens me.
And the rebels? Are any others still alive?
Vera's gotta be alive.
A few are on the run, and there are more than 500 captives in this fortress. But it is you I wanted to see.
Why me?
Because you were Darren Dahl's chief lieutenant.
He's dead. You said it yourself. So none of that matters anymore.
What if you tell the story so hard and everyone starts to believe in it so much that Darren Dahl becomes immortal for real? What if he comes back to life?
It matters to me, for I have been commissioned by His Majesty, the King of Light, to write that man's legend.
The legend of Darren Dahl. Is this a joke?
Not at all. A legend is a very serious thing, young lady.
You have the wrong person. I will not give you the names of my companions, nor any plans, nor any military secrets, not even under torture.
Mara's kind of badass, huh?
I want no names, no plans, no betrayal. I am a storyteller, not a staff sergeant.
You're gonna have a hard time writing a good story if you don't have any information, especially names.
What I want is to understand the man Darren Dahl was. His strengths, his doubts, his mistakes, his triumphs. I want the truth.
This does not match up to what he just said.
Then I will read my account to the entire kingdom through the speaking stones.
I see. You want to turn Darren into a pretty tale, so that the children of the kingdom remember that the enemies of the King of Light always end up defeated.
If you refuse to speak to me, others will do so in your place, and the story that is told will not be the one you would have wished. But if you agree, your execution will be suspended until your account is complete.
I would tell the longest story of all time.
A reprieve? Is that all you have to offer?
Also, this guy is known as the person that doesn't lie, but what if Mora lies to him, and then he tells a story? Then he's a damn liar, right?
Alas, I am only a modest storyteller.
I guess maybe he wouldn't know that he was a
My
liar.
father liked you very much, Dartarak. When I was little, he would take me to the temple, and the whole village would listen to your stories through our speaking stone. Then I accept. But on one condition. Suspend the execution of all my companions as well.
How the hell would he get that done?
Some of them will have their own stories to tell you too, and you must listen to them.
All the captives? You ask a great deal, young woman. Very well. I pledge to bring your request before the king.
That seems fair to me.
Okay.
One last thing. If you lie to me, my right hand will break out in blisters, and that will be the end of our bargain.
All right, he's on to me. He caught me. I was gonna lie.
Damn. Magic, you are Mindarin too.
Mora, look at this man. He literally has a book on him. He's dressed like a frickin' wizard. Of course he's magic.
You are a Mindaran witch. I am a Mindaran storyteller. The great Khan has granted each of us a little of his power.
It's the most magical man I've ever seen.
And if I hide something from you?
Lies of omission. Left hand blisters.
Then my left hand will be stripped with wounds, but I will not hold it against you, for everyone has their secret gardens.
Joan, your power seems like ass, brother. It
Agreed.
seems bad.
I will start by telling you how I met Darren for the first time.
All right, get me into it. I want to play the game, please. So far, the story's pretty interesting. I'm surprised that the main character died immediately. It seems kind of crazy. Kenmare Forest, past.
Why did you bring us here? So far from home, Papa? We've been walking through the woods for 10 leagues.
Because there is a man you absolutely must meet in the village of Kenmare. A man who is very important to you.
Some of the voice acting varies dramatically in quality of recording. Like, this guy is so quiet. I mean, they're all quiet, but this one is especially quiet compared to the other ones.
Oh, really? In any case, it was a good idea to come here. I love this forest. Look what I can do with my magic.
Right, I'm looking.
Stop that at once!
Whoa,
No one must know what you are.
freaking out, correct?
Relax, Dad. There's no one here.
You know the law, Mora. Mindarin witches belong to the king.
Yes, yes. Mindarin women are an abomination, a heresy, a threat, and blah, 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 blah.
This is not a joke. If someone reports you, you'll be arrested and sold off as a slave.
I'm going to do my best to balance this audio, but this guy is quieter than the background track, and I have a feeling it's going to sound horrible.
You are worrying over nothing, Dad. No one saw us. By the
Sure.
way, this very important man I have to meet. Who is he?
Darren Dahl.
Nice little magic show, girl. You have the gift, eh? Great
Okay.
Khan.
You guys talk too slow. I need to get into action.
There are 5 gold coins to be earned for capturing a witch. A pretty sum, isn't it?
All right, let me kill this man,
So
please.
drop your weapon, old man. And you, witch, be a good girl and come with us without making a fuss.
Kill him.
While I still live, my daughter will never be a slave.
W, Dad. Oh my God.
Kill the old man and grab the girl.
Wow, your voice does not match up with your picture here, my friend. Kill the old man and grab the girl.
Run!
Can I just use my magic to kill them all, please? Oh yeah, you're dead, Carrick. No, Papa! Why? I probably shouldn't have used my magic. It seems like a silly thing to do in retrospect. After shaking off the bandits, I returned to my father. His dying breath, he whispered to me, Mora, we will find a house by a river. A man lives there. He will help you. He's the reason I brought you here. I believe he is your... I understood perfectly what he was trying to tell me. I don't. Guy's pretty dead, though. Oh, giant pumpkins. This man is raising massive pumpkins. Hello.
Mercenaries in the woods. They killed my father. They're after me.
Let us take the girl, yokel. She's a witch.
I mean, is he a peasant? He's got a pretty large house, man.
Hand over the girl, or we will slaughter you and your birds.
Oh, dude, you don't threaten a man's birds like that. That's crazy talk.
No one touches my
I told you.
birds.
I told you, dude. You're dead now.
She loved birds.
Which one? This one, for example.
Don't kill the bird, man. That's messed up. Don't do it. No! Why would you do something about that, you jerk? Why'd you let him kill your bird?
Touches my birds!
You couldn't have done that earlier. You had to let the bird die, huh? Darren, I'm questioning your decisions as a leader, my friend. Poachers kill, correct, Mora's adoptive father, and threaten to denounce her as a witch. She flees to Darren's house, and the poachers follow her, but they do not know what they're dealing with. Okay, that went away. Darren Warrior, the veteran of the Queen's War, can heal himself and strike hard, combining power and endurance. Mora the Ranger, this Mandarin Forest Witch, can unleash both magical and physical attacks. Cool. Okay, let me play the game, please. All right, Mora, you've got 50 health. Seems like a very small amount. You're still in tutorial mode, huh? I would love to play the game at some point. Without restrictions, that'd be great. You're making me look at the profile of this man. Brick and hatchet, sure. I don't care about any of this. I just want to play the game, man. It's been 25 minutes and I've done nothing. You're ending your turn. What is wrong with you? What is happening here, you moron? Okay. Did you just grow claws, by the way? Legendary elements. Some elements of the story can be used to your advantage. Open the legendary filter to see them all. Okay. You can trigger a legendary element's effect by selecting and spending legend points. You gain legend points whenever one of your units starts its turn within an enemy's range indicated by a red marker on the ground. New objective, use legendary element bulb plant to injure the... Okay, you're going way too fast. Injure the bulb plant, something... I couldn't see what it said. Bulb plant explodes, deals damage, and pushes back targets. Okay. Hello? Okay. Bulb plant. Explode this man. Did you just also hit Mora? No. And then you run over here. And you do a murder upon this man. I'm noticing you don't have the same axe that you had in the legendary final battle. Interactable elements. Your unit can interact with certain interactable elements if they are on an adjacent tile. Interacting does not count as an action. Okay, cool. I'm going to end my turn. Items. You can consume items from your inventory by using the items command. All your characters share the same inventory. I don't care about any of this. Why are you making me use items? Healing potion? No. 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 You're making me... She lost 9 health. She does not need a 30 HP healing potion. That's an insane decision. Why are you doing this to me, brother? Oh my god. Run away. Sure. I can't believe you just made me waste my potion. That's crazy. Okay, here's what we do. I have a legend point, I think. Maybe. Yes, I do. I have 3. I'm going to explode this man. Over there. Good. Then I'm going to explode this man over here. Good. Hurry up. Jeez Louise. I'm going to explode this man backwards. Huge. And then I'm going to run over here and murder this guy. No. Murder here. Murder. Please. Oh, you lived! Whoops. I made a mistake. Apparently I should have used a skill or something. That's my bad. That's my bad. I underestimated you, sir. Alright, you're dumb enough to attack me from the front, so I don't think I underestimated you at all. You're still alive? Alright, Mora, do something useful, please. Passive ability, Heart of Kenmare. What is that? Increases damage dealt by 4% for each ally around Mora. Do you have a ranged attack, or are you a melee character? I don't know. You are a melee character, apparently. I would not have guessed that for a ranger. Where did this man? Do you have skills? You do. It doesn't matter. Just attack the guy. Can I have this treasure chest, by the way? Is that something I'm allowed to do? Okay. Sure. Bad decision, my friend. Alright, I'm going to open the treasure chest. Don't tell anyone. It's my chest after all. Healing potion +1. That makes me feel slightly better about you making me waste a damn healing potion. Guillotine. Have some defense down, loser. Ouch. Probably should attack you from the side. It's whatever. Alright, Mora, finish this guy off, please. Murder him from behind. Yeah! Destroyed. Uh-oh. Didn't realize there was more dudes. It exploded. It's the longest animation of all time. Okay. Can I, like, delay your turn or something? I think the answer is probably not. I'm just gonna move here and end my turn. All right. Mora. There's no reason to do this outside of I want to see what it looks like. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna run away. And then face this way. You, sir, run over here. I wonder, is there like other stuff I can use my legend points on? Because I'm gathering them. Gathering a lot of them. Ouch. Pretty sure you're dead. Yep. Alright. Mora, I'm going to need you to move over here. And explode this man a little bit. Just a little bit. Huge. Ooh, level 2 reached. Okay. You learned Falcon Dive. Does magical damage and inflicts blindness to targets in the area for 2 turns. Cool. Darren, why are you level 0, by the way? You were like a legendary man from a Queen's War, and you're starting off at level 0. Why did I run in front of you, you stupid jerk? I should have ran behind him. My bad. I was caught up on making a joke about D&D characters starting at level 1 with like backstories about how awesome and badass they are. It just doesn't make any sense. All right. End your turn. Yeah, I mean, that's expected. Mora, if you could kill this man, please. It seems like a violent way to kill someone, by the way, shredding them with your claws. Mora's kind of like a psychopath. Good job, Mora. You did it. You tore those people to shreds. Both leveled up. That's great. Love that for you. Ooh, Falcon Dive. Okay. Cool, man.
Thank you for saving me.
I gotta be honest, Mora, I think you did most of that work.
It was my birds I saved.
You didn't save your birds. You let one die, you moron.
They killed my father in the woods.
You already said that. Go home now.
Wow, this guy's an asshole, huh?
Before he died, he told me I had to find a man in Kenmare. A man who would change my life. I think that man is you.
Are you deaf?
Wow.
I told you. Go home.
This guy sucks, huh?
You do not understand. My father is dead. So, under the law, I am now the property of the Baron of Kenmare. And since I am not from the village, he will sell me.
Are you going to stand on my doorstep much longer?
Wow, this guy is the worst. What a bad
Buy
person.
me. Take me as a servant. It is my only chance.
I need no one. But no one needs me.
Oh my god, Darren, you're the
You
worst.
like birds, don't you? Your blue egret is sick, and your warbler is thirsty.
And you let that other one die.
You can tell a warbler from an egret.
The bullfinch has dirt in its eye. That's why its song is sad. And you forgot to feed your buzzard, the one with the broken leg. Buy me, and I will care for them better than anyone.
I once knew a woman who loved birds.
Okay, I don't care, Darren.
Take care of them, and you will have a roof over your head. If you can put up with me.
I can't already. I hate you. You're
Who
annoying.
is that woman?
What an edgelord Darren is, huh? Morrisell, present.
So that man was Durandal? And why was your father so determined for you to meet him?
I don't know, man.
I was adopted at birth. Courage found me as a baby in front of the Temple of Kenmare. He spent years trying to find my real parents.
And if he wanted me to meet Darren, it was because his investigation had led him straight to him.
What? You mean Tyrant was your adoptive father, and Darren Dahl was...
Darren was my father, yes. The man who brought me into this world.
Did I completely misread the situation at the beginning? I thought you were flirting with Darren, to be honest with you.
I never knew who my mother was. After my birth, Darren had to flee. He enlisted in Prince Eric's army to escape the Kenmare militia.
By Khan, Sir Darren Dahl had a daughter, a clever man. He hid his little game well.
The very large differences between what is being said here and what is being said out loud is like throwing me for a loop.
He hid nothing at all. He never knew. I told him nothing. Not him, not anyone. And now, he is dead.
What?
What?
How long did you live with him?
3 years. But when we met, he was so odious that I could not tell him. And in the weeks that followed, I was angry, grieving, and confused.
And after that?
How could I have confessed such a thing to him weeks later?
I don't think he would have cared, to be honest.
He never would have believed me. That moment had passed and it never came again.
And what was life like at Darren Dahl's side?
It sucked. He's annoying.
He was a broken man. He drank too much, spoke little. I think something happened long ago that he never forgave himself for.
Yeah, he got your mom killed. We get
A
it.
dreary life, then.
No, not really. He was gentle, at moments when I did not expect it. Every birthday, he would carve me a little animal out of cherry wood, like this squirrel I wear around my neck.
Is that a squirrel? Darren needs to work on his whittling skills, huh?
Did people like him in Kenmare?
No, everyone made fun of him. They called him the madman with the birds, and me the foreigner. Some told horrors about us. To them, I was his mistress or his whore.
Wow.
In truth, I had only one friend in Kenmare, Evir.
All right, tell me about
A
Evir.
young girl?
No, an angel.
What? What? You know, open that book, dude. Write down about the angel. Check your hands, too, man. Oh, boy. Baron's house passed.
Hello. You're
Hello.
Mora. Is that right?
That's true.
Who are you? What do you want?
My name's Evir.
I am here.
Did you come to mock me? Do you also think I'm the whore of the madman on the hill?
Jeez.
Not at all. I just came to welcome you.
Are you sisters?
There, done.
You look,
Now that I'm here, how about we play a game?
you look the same.
No, thank you.
It's a game you'll like. I tell you a secret about Duran, and then you tell me one too.
A secret about Darren? That maybe.
She's a spy, don't do it.
In the village, they say Darren Dahl fought in the Queen's War long ago. Prince Eric even made him one of his unicorn riders, a soldier of his personal guard.
That is not a secret. Everyone knows that.
Or you're being very rude.
And did you know Duran came back to Kenmare half dead with an arrow in his leg and his shoulder entirely burned?
Holy.
It is true he has a burn scar on his shoulder.
And his horse's saddlebags were filled with gold.
I knew
Explains how he
nothing
got his
about
house.
any of that. And where did all that gold come from?
He never told anyone. Your turn. You owe me a piece of gossip about Darren.
Spill the tea, girl.
Darren loves dragons. In his house, he carved one across the entire floor with the point of his knife.
A dragon? Is that true?
The drawing runs through every room, and it
Drawing.
is the most beautiful dragon I have ever seen.
Hello.
They arrested my mother.
Okay, that's a bummer. I don't know who you are.
What?
What?
Who did?
Soldiers from the city of KL La Rouge. They arrived this morning. They waited until the Baron was at the far end of his estate before showing up here.
Okay,
And they're accusing my mother of being a witch.
okay.
Why?
What do you want me to do about it, man?
Because she is. Brina is a Mandarin witch. Everyone here knows it. But the Baron turns a blind eye.
They're going to burn her tonight.
Oof.
As an example.
The king's law is clear.
Oh.
Any witch who does not report herself to the authorities is guilty of rebellion.
All right, let's start a rebellion. Let's get the rebellion started, man. It's been 40 minutes, please.
What are you talking about? Not at all. Me? Why me?
What? Did I miss text? What just happened?
You know very well why. You're a mean Duran witch too.
What? But no, not
What?
at all. No, you are mistaken.
I saw you talk in the forest to animals, and I saw them listen to you.
You? Mora? You are Mandarin. The great Khan gave you the gift of a power.
Help me. I beg you.
All right, let's start a
I
rebellion.
don't know how to fight. I can't save your
You've
mother.
murdered several people, Mora. What, you thought you could summon claws and cut people apart?
I'm sorry, Mora, but you leave me no choice. Either you help me, or I report you.
Oh, good move.
What?
What?
But they would put me on a pyre too.
Bummer. Probably should help.
Not if you help me.
I will help you. Rena has done nothing wrong. We cannot let them do this.
Fine, all right. There is at least one thing I know how to do.
Turn your hands into claws.
I can see in the dark, like wolves. Evia, could you put out the torches at the right moment?
Does she have magic too? What is happening here? Village of Kenmare at night. Past. I see a treasure chest.
Now!
What's happening?
What?
They put out the torches. I can't see anything.
Did the Veer do that? It looked like Mora did that.
Draw them over to your side, Adan.
Down with the king. Down with the law against women.
Yeah, we love women.
My word. These wretches are rebelling.
Hell yeah, brother. Oh no, Avir!
I've got one.
Let me go, you filthy brute! Help!
Avir, are you useless? I thought you had magic or something.
Let her go, soldier.
Get lost, peasant.
I said, let the girl go. Now.
Sorry, what was the plan here? You just putting out the torches and that's it? How is that helpful?
Can you see anything, Mora?
Yes, I can see clearly now.
Okay. That doesn't seem very helpful, Mora. On Kenmare Square, the flames of the pyre rise for Brina, but Mora and her allies stand ready to fight for her. Okay. Free Brina before the pyre, blah, 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 whatever. Aiden the Archer. This young hunter attacks from range and places traps in his enemy's path. Rewind. Even the greatest chaos can contain mistakes. Use your rewind points to correct your past actions. Okay. 12 turns. Allied unit's been defeated. Okay. Sure. Burn the witch. What is this? Healing plant. Restore HP. I don't care. What kind of skills do you have, my friend? Poisoned arrow. And bear trap, which I can't do currently because I don't have stuff. Looks like I can attack from behind cover, which seems strong. And, Darren, I'm noticing that you're, like, way, way behind stuff. Stuns people? Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. No one can get to you. Mora, why don't you... I don't know, man. Run in. Who cares? I'll blast some people. Sylvan Assault. Jerk. Hey, Rock. And why don't you end your turn like this? Ouch. Rude. Okay. I'm getting kind of more hurt than I thought I was going to be honest with you. Run up behind this man. Completely obliterate him. And end your turn. Or you're kind of getting messed up, brother. You don't have much of anything to do. Looks blindness. Probably should have done that and then, like, lit a fire and exploded everyone. But I didn't. So here we are. Okay. You got any AoE skills? Besides, I mean, yes is the answer. Restore a few HP to targets in the area. What's the area? It's going to heal the man, which I'd rather not do. Why don't I move? It's not a great way to do this, huh? I can't use my skill afterwards. Looks like this doesn't hit yourself. There's no friendly fire on that. Okay, and then I'm gonna activate this. Legend, heal my freaking druid who is called the Ranger. All right, end your turn. Ouch. Not very nice of you, to be honest. All right, you move over here, block this man in. You don't have a second skill, so just guillotine him. Big damage, huge. End your turn. Ouch. You're dead, brother. You are doing nothing, my friend. You're just really freaking far away. I guess I'll drop these crates on you because I think it's funny. Can you... I see. Get crate dropped. Loser. Alright, good. You could toss down a bear trap. So I will. And hope that they come this way. Mora, you consistently seem to be the best person on my team. Murder. Good. Okay, didn't think you'd be able to attack me like that. I don't know why I thought that. Level 3 reach, congratulations. You're stronger than the man that was like a guy in the Queen's army or whatever. Your turn. Alright, that was a mistake. I don't know why you did that. Rock. And your turn. Guardian shield. Freaking nerd. Alright. A lot of useless turns here, I will say. Poison arrow. I think that I would just like to move here and toss down another freaking bear trap right here. Okay. And then you, my friend, are going to move here and blast this guy with the guillotine. And then if anyone wants to mess with us, they have to go through our traps. Idiot. Oh my god, you people are stupid, huh? Okay. Does that mean enemies are spawning, or what's that mean, man? I don't know, but you've created a great AoE opportunity for me. Is this... Holy. Prepare to be destroyed? Wow. Mora is kind of like obviously the best character in our party. Poisoned arrow. I mean, I guess. I don't really care though. Just I don't know. Shoot this man in the face. And then I don't know. Move right here, I suppose. And then you... I really wish you had better things to do here. You? That did not murder you. Whoops. I was really hoping that it would. To be quite honest. Ow. Tyrant might die. Also, what happened to you being blind, brother? Move here. I don't know why I did that. Deals extreme magic damage to, I don't know, you? Nature's wrath. Okay, you could fly and you didn't tell me? That seems like a lot of build-up for 42 damage. It's not very good, man. Murder. Huge. Just stay where you are, please, if you wouldn't mind. Huge miss. You're dead. You're not dead? Ow! Okay. Buddy, I'm gonna have you do a murder. And then run. Hold the line. Heal a small amount of HP to the target. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have you move here. And end your turn. I'm gonna have you move to here. Activate this. I said activate. Yeah, thank you. And then, I don't know. I guess kind of just like chill right here. And then the useless archer can like throw down a bear trap right here. And then, okay, congratulations, you leveled up. Happy to see that for you. Then go save your mom, dude. You know? I don't know why you guys are coming to mess with me. Seems like a terrible idea. Kinda chill. Deals extreme physical damage. Don't matter. Can you reach over to here? No. I'm just gonna chill. Let them come to me. You know? You got an overdrive too? You light people on fire? My goodness. Alright, bring it on, losers. Hurry up. Hurry up. I haven't got all day. Hurry up. Alright. Drop some crates on the stupid man's head. Hurry up. And then, Mora, I'm going to need you to blind everyone. They hate being blinded. Good. And then why don't you do me a solid and move back this way? And, could do that. It's not really very good at the moment, though, because you're already blinded. I'm just gonna chill. And then I'm gonna run over here. Probably should have farmed more EXP, you know? But I haven't got all day, so, sedatives, bandage, honey, salt. And, you guys unlock some stuff, and that's great, and we love that for you. Hello, Brina. How you doing?
Free, Brina. Go hide quickly.
Well. Darren's servant is a fellow Mandarin witch. That makes you interesting, little one.
I like your feather thing. That's pretty cool.
Mother! You're alright. Calm, you're alright.
The music is so much louder than the voices.
But those who helped you free me. I will remember you, Mora. You as well, Darandal.
Okay.
As for you, Aiden, what you did was completely irresponsible. You could have gotten yourself killed. All for your old mother.
You don't look old.
But I owe you my life now, my son.
Okay. Cool. Very happy for you. Getting burned at the stake, probably not the best feeling. Or a cell, present.
The next day, the Baron returned to Kenmare. Brina went to see him without a moment's delay. Her power as a Mandarin witch is to charm people, to manipulate them and make them say exactly what she wants to hear.
That sounds like a much more useful power than what you've got there,
Baron
Mora.
himself attested in person and in writing that she was not a witch.
And no villager was punished for attacking the soldiers of Quel La Rouge.
It was dark and they did not see our faces.
The Baron claimed it was an attack by the Panthers, those rebels terrorizing the countryside. And since he also objected to Kiel's soldiers trespassing into his domain, the affair was quietly hushed up.
Nice.
At least that's what we thought.
Which women?
What? That is nothing like this line here. Arundel was the kind of man who took up arms to defend a witch, like Lady Brina then?
Women of Kenmare. Our Baron had protected Brina. The Viceroy of Kyle did not appreciate it.
What? This is not what's being said even a little bit.
Why her?
He always protected the young woman of Kenmare. Why, I still have no idea. Even today. Tyrant was a mystery, even to me.
Did he take up arms for political reasons? Was he an ideologue opposed to the law against women?
He did not care about politics at all. If he took up arms, it was only to save women.
Which women?
Which women? This is the line from before.
The women of Kenmare. Our Baron had protected Brina. The Viceroy of Kyle did not appreciate it.
Okay, this is the line that we heard earlier.
Kenmare held a great fair every year. Performers, livestock merchants, caravans from all across the kingdom. But that year, another kind of merchant invited itself in. Traffickers in women.
Jeez Louise. I feel like the animations in this game could be twice as fast. Alright, we'll do this last mission here.
Come closer, ladies and gentle sirs. Hear the sorrowful ballad of the two Gotaran lovers, whose love burned hotter than the sun, and whose fate was crueler than an endless winter.
Alright, we got a bard now. Love it.
That magician cannot take his eyes off you. I do believe he likes you.
I'm very underaged.
What a pretentious fool. Look at him preening in front of the girls.
Okay.
Damisella.
Alandro, I feel like now is a good time to mention I'm underaged, and you're a creep.
For me?
A beautiful Rose Roha for the fairest Rose Roha.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. Alendro Dobraca. Magician, singer, musician, and great warrior, of course.
Okay.
And you, what is your name? Does the fairest girl in Kenmare have a name?
Alright, sir, again, I'm 16. Whoa! That seemed uncalled for.
Seize them all! Come on, faster! Do not waste time. The young ones, the pretty ones, the ones that will fetch a high price.
Creepy.
Traffickers in women! Help!
Alright. Oh my god.
Hide!
Again, I'm the strongest member of the party.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. Let us all hide.
Quick, Evia, to the castle.
The castle is too far from here. Let us go find Darren instead.
Okay.
Darren? He's completely drunk at this hour.
He is
Okay.
a former soldier. He will know how to fight.
You've seen him fight. What? Why are you running like this? What is wrong with you?
Evia!
Keep going, Mora. Go find Darren. Run!
Why don't you just turn around and fight, man? What is wrong with you? Again, you are stronger than Darren. He sucks.
Darren! Darren!
I kind of feel like everyone runs kind of wonky in this game.
Women, they are attacking the village. They took Evia.
What?
What? A lot of people say what in this game. What? I cannot believe this information you presented to me. Oh my god, they got a wizard?
Out of my village! Leave these women alone!
Okay. Alright, well, this is obviously a fantasy because wizards cannot be beaten by clerics. That's silly talk.
Former, get up and fight.
Who? Me? My God. But I am only a musician.
Alright, now I got 5 party members.
fight.
You will be a warrior.
You there, the yokel in blue. Hand over that red-haired maiden and you may leave with your life.
I don't think so, buddy.
Free every woman you have loaded onto your wagons, Gowlan, and perhaps you will leave with yours.
Darren Dahl. Is that really you?
Mm-hmm.
But you were dead. You were dead.
What? Chapter 3. In the bustle of Kenmare's fair, the abductors strike without mercy, snatching women and girls away as the villagers watch in helpless terror. Protect at least one woman from Kenmare for 9 turns, I think that said something like that. This troubadour's music is matched only by his charm, allowing him to inspire and strengthen his allies with his melodies. Owain Priest, the care of Kenmare, a man of faith, can heal his allies' wounds and smite his enemies. Alright. Protect as many female villagers as possible is a weird way to word that. All the female villagers of Kenmare were overwhelmed. Okay. I mean, I'm sure I can do this. Level 3 recommended? Well, I don't have a way to grind, so... Alendro, what do you do besides flirt with underage women? Anything helpful? Attack 2 targets in the area. Boo, my least favorite type of unit. Supporting is lame. It's boring. I hate it. That's a lot of freaking enemies. Well, you know what, Alendro? Why don't you do a war rhythm for my friends here? Okay. Why don't you run over here, because I don't care if you get hit, because I think you're useless. And why don't you stand here? And, man, this is going to be... Ah, shit, I was going to toss down a bear trap right here, and I was going to say it was an easy decision, but, turns out I can't do that, because I don't have 2 skill points. So, I guess instead I'll step here and shoot this man in the back for fun. Poison arrow. Yeah, loser. Alright, good stuff. And then Mora, my most powerful unit. Why don't you move right here? Bait them into walking here so I can crush them with a freaking large amount of crates. And then Sylvan Assault them, like so. Good job. Oh, you're just killing the women now, huh? I thought you were supposed to be kidnapping them. Okay, you probably shouldn't be, murdering them. Seems like a crazy decision to me. What do you do, sir? Prayer? Or punishment? You are very slow, I'm noticing. I'm going to go ahead and crush you guys with these crates. Because I think it's funny. And then I'm going to step here. And I'm going to punish you for your crimes against women. Never mind. The range on this is insanely low, turns out. So instead, I'll heal my friend Darren. Alright, you're doing great. Darren, I'm going to have you move right here, if you wouldn't mind. And guillotine this man from behind. Get guillotined. Yeah! Alright, Alendro. I'll be honest, I do not care about you. Bards are stupid. Okay. I'm gonna move to here. And I'm gonna do a little of this action. Okay. Face that way. You, my friend, are gonna move to here. I said you're gonna move to here. No, sorry. You're gonna move to here. And shoot this man. Get rocked. And your turn. Mora. Consistently the coolest person on my team. I think you just do a normal attack so you can build up to do a big murder shortly. Rude. Insanely rude. And, I don't know. Do I want to crush you to death? I'll crush you. Probably should have crushed you before you attacked me back, but it's fine. Crush, loser. Alright, end your turn here. Insanely rude that you keep attacking that woman. Insanely rude that you just attacked my old man. Alright. Old man, why don't you punish this guy? Why did you do that? What is wrong with you? Alright, mistakes have been made. I don't know why you targeted your friend instead of the guy next to you, but what can you do, I guess? Besides be upset about how stupid your old man is. Hold the line! Okay, obliterated. You love to see it. Kill the bard, see if I care. Don't bother me none. Bard, you'd be really a lot more useful if you had some sort of anything you could do that wasn't stupid. Okay, get killed. Alright. Good job, Bard. You're completely useless. Well done. Ah, I could walk through allies. Whoops. Why don't you run back here? And, my friend, why don't you kill that guy? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mora, if you could, like, do something more useful than what you're currently doing, I would have appreciated that, but it's fine. Don't want you to kill that crate. I kind of like that the crate exists, so why don't you target this tile? Good. Rude. Alright, if you could stop beating up that woman, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, sir, I'm going to walk you up and try and figure out what the hell went wrong last time. How did you decide to target the man without any any input from me, you idiot? Alright, I don't think I can get in there. Why don't you... Oops. Why don't you heal the stupid, useless bard? Okay. Not exactly what I was trying to have happen. Apparently that's only a you targeting ability. Alright, Alendro, you're on your own. You're dead. Kind of deserved, if I'm being honest. Okay. What to do, what to do, what to do. Where are you on the turn thing? That woman's gonna die. Not a whole lot I can do about that fact, unfortunately. What's your other ability, my guy? Bear trap? Not super helpful. I'm gonna shoot this man in the back. Critical backstab. Alright, Mora, I'm gonna need you to run over here and attempt to prevent this lady from dying. Maybe the blind will help. Probably should have done that before running in, I'm realizing. Congratulations, you reached level 4. Alright, that lady's dead. That's my bad lady. Alright, you guys are screwed, my dude. Can I'd like to prayer you. I can't reach. I guess in that case I'll prayer you. And, just get out of the way, I suppose. Ouch. And then, Darren, why don't you get in there and backstab this man? Hopefully to death. To death. Good. And then I'm going to blind... Congratulations on the level up. I'm going to blind just everyone in this area, hopefully. I can't reach that other guy, but it's fine. Sorry for blinding you, women, but I'm trying to save your life. be fair. Okay. When do you go, sir? After Mora. Tell you what, I'm going to move here. I said I'm going to move here. And I'm going to toss a bear trap. Like so. Okay, you reached level 4. Congratulations. I'm going to point my back like this to trick you into attacking me. For an attack here. Get rock. Probably should have blinded those people, I'm realizing now. Whoops. Okay. Then heal. That's big. Huge. And then end your turn. Okay. Well, you know, I just realized there's a healing plant right there. Whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. A lot of mistakes being made, to be honest with you. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do, my friend, besides power through? Sometimes you get a bunch of helpless women killed for no reason at all, and that makes you feel bad, but, you know, they're already dead. Sorry. Why are you killing the women now? You were supposed to be kidnapping them. I feel like I should move away to here and shoot you in your face. And move you. It's not your turn. Move you. Well, how about I just don't move you at all so I can kill this man and then move afterwards? Great. Okay. I feel like we're really far away from being able to do anything useful. Also, this guy, Owain, is like not good. He's terrible. And his animation takes freaking forever. Right? You? Get guillotined? I was hoping you'd be more dead than that, if I'm being completely honest. Okay. You open this chest, please. Throwing knife. Ouch, my old man. Alright, old man, I'm going to need you to heal yourself because you're, like, very hurt. Well done, my friend. And then just chill. You start running this direction, please. Can you... How far do your bear traps go? Not far enough. Alright, you step here and murder this man. Get obliterated. Huge. End your turn. Alright. Owain, you seem to have your ability, your overdrive. What does it do? Lame? Insanely lame? There's just not a reason for me to do much of anything with you, my friend. Why don't you step over here and bear trap like so. And then I could do a big funny and make it so that, oh, you are really far away. Make it so that I can hit them with crates afterwards, too, which would be freaking hilarious, if you ask me. Okay. Seems like an AoE attack, so... Just kind of want to save it, I think. Backstab this man, move over here. End your turn.
Retaliation!
Oh, you avoided my trap. I have to be honest, I didn't expect you to do that.
Punishment, you fool!
Get whacked in the head. It looks like they don't retaliate when I do that because I've spun them around, which is pretty good. I mean, you might as well Sylvan Assault all over this man's face. Get Sylvan Assaulted. Oh! I didn't realize it could attack this stall. I'm gonna murder that stall. Alright, Darren. Why don't you just move over here and guillotine? You could overdrive, but it feels like kind of a waste. Okay, I don't need your profile, I just need to end the turn. You're dead. Huge. You just keep running over here, my friend. And why don't you like bait that guy into walking back this way? No, don't step on the trap. And why don't you murder this stall so you can get through? Good job. Well done. Why don't you bait this man into moving to this trap? Sir, do you want to move into my trap? You fool. What happened? I won? I wanted to murder everyone. I wonder if something cool would have happened if I walked Darren up to that big boy over there, since they seem to know each other. Seems like I failed to rescue a Veer.
Unicorn rider, a brother in arms. How could you become a trafficker in women?
The time of war was over, Darren, and the king had abandoned us.
Why are the wheels on the ground? Oh yeah, she's gone. Darren, you kind of suck, man. Village of Kenmare at night. Passed. Wow, it's a sick halberd, huh?
Shame on you! Where was the militia, eh? Where was it when our girls needed protecting? When they took my wife, who was there to defend us? Do not worry, I have excellent news. The Baron will see to it that justice is done.
Okay, we're gonna start a rebellion.
For each woman lost, you will receive her value in gold.
Yay!
That way, it will be as though you lost nothing.
Yeah, no, that's how I feel about the women in my life. Totally. What?
Sure as gold where I'm thinking by Khan. Hey, lads! Are you gonna let him get away with
Let's rebel, man. Let's do it.
We want our women back.
Yeah.
Everyone to the castle. We will have a word with the Baron.
Woo!
Calm down. Those who do not calm down will receive nothing.
Shut up, Araman.
You are gonna receive, Aaron, is my fist in your face.
Oh, let's invite this guy. This guy's awesome.
I will form a column to find the women. Who is with me?
Me!
Woo!
Yeah, a column! This is madness. Most these are well armed and they're already far away.
No one is forcing you to come, Araman. We'll leave without you.
Hey, without me? But wait, as captain of the military,
Yeah, you suck.
I decree that we form a column. Who wants to be part of it?
All right. Cool, man.
Only a man of the law will be able to assert our
Who the hell are
rights
you?
over the women of Kenmare. I will therefore join the column.
Okay. Thanks.
They took my mother, so I'm coming too.
Again? I moved.
You will need bandages and perhaps prayers as well.
No, I don't need those. Thank you.
Oh dear! Finding stolen women. What a fine subject for a song. Make room for me as well.
I don't think we should bring Elendro. He proved that he's useless and also a creep.
Taking note of your names, Master Edbert, Young Aiden, Kurt Owain, Troubadour Elendro.
Where's that guy that threatened to punch them in the face?
Take
Bring
note
that
of
guy.
mine as well. They abducted Evir, and I will find her.
A woman in the column? Come now. That's ridiculous.
Listen, this guy's quite obviously sexist. You're letting in Elendro, the useless piece of shit, and you're not bringing Mora, who is my strongest fighter?
Perfect. Mora, you'll be one of us.
All right, cool.
Before you leave, we need you for one last thing.
What?
All these corpses will bring disease upon
All right.
us. Take care of at least some of them.
You do it, man. I'm going to save the women. Decisive choices. During a decisive choice, you make a decision that can influence your alignment, unlocking upgrades. The Gatarin and Daimonarin alignments represent how the group is perceived, as protective or vengeful. The Kenmare and Panthers alignment represent the popularity of the factions you play as. Okay. Hang the bandits' corpses from the trees, or bury the villagers' remains. I feel like I want to bury the villagers' remains, no? The outlaws had fled before they could load all their wagons with women, yet they left the fields of Kenmare soaked in blood and strewn with the dead. Villagers and bandits lay side by side in a final embrace. The exhausted survivors wept for their dead and asked the troop for help with the grim task of dealing with the corpses before they drew pestilence and scavengers. Okay, it looks like both of these choices are giving me a windmill, which I don't know what that means. This one's giving me a triangle, and this one's giving me a purple flame. I'm gonna bury the people.
Bury the villagers' remains. Let us honor them with a stele, bearing their names.
Yeah, maybe we do that later, though, instead of delaying the rescue of the women. Or maybe you, like, dictate that they do it. Tyrant's house passed. You're not giving me an opportunity to pause,
Stop refining
like, at all.
it. Your dragon is perfect. Anyway, you will see it again soon. We will bring all those girls from Kenmare back here quickly.
I'm annoying. I don't say anything ever. I'm so broody.
I just came back from the stable to change Rachel's saddle, and Darren, are you listening to me?
Don't freak out, man. He's reading a letter. Over Dan's shoulder, I could only make out the first words of the mysterious letter he held. My love, I have so little time left and so many things to tell you. All right. Can I, Okay, good. Perfect timing. Thank you for playing the Kalem, I've forgotten how to pronounce it, demo. The rebellion is only beginning. I wish it began faster, to be honest with you, because that took forever. Lead two politically opposing factions, 15 unique heroes, 150 skills, rewrite the battlefield through the power of legend, influence the rebellion's alignment, and shape its future. Great, wonderful. That was pretty interesting. I feel like the story is getting to an interesting place, and I wish it would have gotten there faster. As far as the tactical combat goes, it's interesting that you can mess around with the environment. I think that's a fun idea. I think that I wish that the character abilities were more interesting and or stronger. It's clear that each different character is very different in how they play. But I didn't get any chance to influence how they grew in any way. And I'm hoping it's not like that in the full game. I'm hoping there's decisions to be made about how the characters develop, like skills to pick, or I don't know, even if they get all the same skills every time you play, some way to upgrade them and make them different. Because I feel like, for me personally, when I'm playing an RPG, I really would like a sense of progression that I can influence. And I did not see that here, which is kind of a bummer. Also, I just saw in the bottom right there, this little trailer looking thing. Is that man really the sexist man? Is he really coming along for the ride? Because I don't really want him here. Anyways, yeah, interesting game. I would like to see more customization in the characters, as I said, but I do think that the ability to influence the environment is an interesting selling point. And from what I've seen so far, the world at least seems pretty interesting. I think the characters are a little generic so far. You've got the brooding man of little words who has a heart of gold or whatever. You've got the bard who is a creep, classic bard. And Mora is probably the most interesting character we've seen so far. I like that she's like druidic, and I think she's neat and also very strong. I think it's silly that Darren is the same level as her. Like, what are we doing here? I'm curious how Vera gets into the story and what she does, since it seemed like she'd probably be important. If she's in the rebellion that's trying to take down the guy, the king, I assume as a princess she would probably become the new queen, so I'm surprised we didn't see more from her. But yeah, I'm curious how this is going to develop. I encourage you to check out the demo for yourself. Let me know what you think. I'll put a link in the description below to the Steam store page so you can do exactly that. And while you're there, if you'd like to support the game, make sure you wishlist it. It helps out a ton for indie devs especially, but any game you want to support, wishlisting it pushes them in the Steam algorithm, gets them seen by more people, and it's super duper helpful. So make sure you're doing it. If you'd like to see more from me, my name's Quantic Flux. Put out a new video just about every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched. I have a primary focus on indie games. I like to specialize in roguelikes, but I do mix it up on occasion, as you can clearly see. And if that sounds like something you'd like to see more of, I'd be happy to have you subscribed. If you'd like to support the channel, a great way to do so is by clicking on the videos I put out and watching them till the end. You've done that. If you're hearing me say this, you've done that, so thank you very much. If you want to go above and beyond, another great way to support a channel of this size is with likes and or comments. Helps out small channels a ton with the engagement and pushes the videos into the algorithm and helps them get seen by more people, which is super duper helpful for a small channel. So thank you if you'd like to do that. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.